A noisy neighbor has some Twin Cities homeowners waking up in the wee hours of the morning. Thor Construction is building its new headquarters near Plymouth and Penn Avenues in North Minneapolis. Work on the site happens at all hours of the day, sometimes past midnight. WCCO's Jeff Wagner joins us now from the work site. Jeff, is it going on right now?
Yeah, there's actually a good handful of projects happening at the intersection of Plymouth and Penn, including Penn Avenue, but the only one you can hear at this hour is right up there. That's Thor Companies. You can even see workers moving around, as you said, building their new headquarters, which is scheduled to open this spring. Neighbors are glad that Thor Companies construction is coming back here, but for reasons like tonight, they're counting down to when the project will be finished. As the day winds down for families in this North Minneapolis neighborhood, it's also just getting started for crews at Thor Construction.
It's a lot of issues with the parking and the people all around.
Carmen Lopez sees it and hears it from her home that's just a stone's throw from the work site.
First of all, in the morning and through the day, there will be a lot of cars here, people coming back and forth, like this is a work zone and this is like a neighborhood where kids go to school, people go to work. She
and other neighbors say workers often clog the parking space on their block, but the biggest annoyance comes when the sun goes down and the construction noise turns up. Neighbors say they've sometimes heard it at 2 in the morning.
And there is people like my brother-in-law who goes to work at 5:30. There is another people lives in the block. They go to school and go to work early, and it bothers us a lot.
Thor is hammering away at its new headquarters. The city of Minneapolis says it has the proper permits to work late and on Saturdays. But at the very least, Lopez would like the company to be more gracious about using their streets as parking lots.
I mean, we understand there is a city permit and everything, but we just want everybody to be concerned of everybody's needs.
Now, we reached out to Thor Construction about this project. However, our specific questions about why it needs to be happening at this hour were not immediately answered.
I've never realized, I've seen construction this late at night, going into midnight sometimes, you said?
Yeah, that's what neighbors say. They've woke up sometimes as late as 2 in the morning, but again, we reached out to the city of Minneapolis and they have applied for the proper permits. And again, we've heard from neighbors even just in the last hour that they're glad Thor Construction is going to be here, but we've also heard from neighbors that they wish they just didn't hear that happening at hours like this one even later.
All right. Thank you, Jeff.